Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we have a fun special video. We will be going through the updates that became available with the new Animal Crossing version 2.0. This was a free update that precedes the new DLC paid expansion pack that will be coming out tomorrow, November 5th. So let's go into all the new updates. First thing is we can now have ordinances on our island, and what that means is that we can basically set rules for what we want our villagers to do, whether that be clean up, make bells. I believe the other ones are for the shops to stay open later or earlier. So those are just little things we can do to steer our villagers. The next new update is we have group stretching. So I think this is a really cute thing that they've added in here. You can go over to the tape deck that we saw a few seconds ago, and then we can go ahead and start a group stretching session, which you can do with movement Joy-Cons or just the buttons, and it's really cute, I think. The next update is, as you can see, Stitches is coming over to my house right now. So our villagers can now visit us, which I think is just the cutest thing ever. Honestly, I cannot get over how cute this is. Stitches came over, was my first visitor, and love him, love it. So that's one of the other new updates that I think is really fun in this version 2.0. Now next, I know this is a very big draw to this new update. We have Roost, which is Brewster's new cafe. So I'm going to go through what we need to do. So in the search for Brewster, first thing we need to do is go meet Kapp'n. And here's Kapp'n. And Kapp'n is going to take us to our first treasure island. And Kapp'n charges 1,000 Nook Miles to take us here. So you're going to need Nook Miles to head out on this adventure. And he gives great advice, so don't cry about dreams that don't come true today. Sometimes you need to try another way. That is sage advice. So here we arrive on our first mystery island, treasure island. And what we're going to want to do is take up a Gyroid. And that's going to be your first little item that you can dig up on these islands. Normally they're fossils or whatever, but here they're going to be Gyroids. So this is Brewster. We needed to find him in order to fulfill our quest with Blathers and get our new cafe going in our museum, which will be called Roost, by the way. So here we go, we found Brewster, headed back to Meowlanta, and here we go really quick. I'm going to show you how to create, I guess, grow your own Gyroids. So we found the fragment, and now we're going to water it. We're going to go to tomorrow, and I planted a few more, but after tomorrow we can dig them up, and we will dig up some different types here. We have a xylophoid, and here are some after they've been placed down. So they're fun, they dance around and they make noises. And further, let's go ahead and look at where Brewster and Roost is going to lay their foundation. So once we find Brewster, we go tell Blathers. We have to wait a day for our cafe to be constructed, but after it's constructed, here we go. This will be our cafe called Roost. It is beautiful, and I happened to just run into Meringue on this first time in here. So we can talk to Brewster, get some coffee, hang out in here, you know, some good vibes, whatnot. And Brewster is the man, obviously. He's pouring us a happy cup of joe. And this is something that we have been looking forward to in the Animal Crossing world for quite some time. So I'm really happy to see this update included with the free update that is available to everybody. beautiful cup of joe. The next update that is available is not only do we get expanded inventories, but we also get new houses, and these are some new fun shapes, so we can really get the outside customized how we want. There's some new siding, there's some new shingles, roofing, and there's also some new doors mixed in with the ones that were in there before. So new options. Another new fun thing that has been added with this update is we can cook now. So first things first, you need to get the Chef DIY app from the ATM machine in the resident services building. And then here you can see that we now have new DIY recipes, and those are for cooking. So now we are able to craft cooking items. These will be crafted through things that we can harvest, as far as just, from our fruit trees. We can fish for some of the items. We can go diving for some of the items. And also, the new thing with this update is we can grow crops. So let's take a look here. I've got some pumpkins planted, some potatoes planted, and some tomatoes planted to the left. We're going to go ahead and add some carrots and some sugar cane. But there is also other crop items to be added in this update, including wheat as one of them. I believe that is all of them. And we've got potatoes too, as like I said. So another new update is we've got new reactions. So let's take a look at the new reactions that have come with this update. And let's see, they will be here. So we've got stretch, we've got jammin', listening ears, say cheese, behold, eager, flex, work it, and act natural. And of course I don't have all of them unlocked, but those are the new ones. So we also have a new pattern feature that we can use with our custom design app. And before, we could use the custom designs that we have loaded in, but now we can also use the patterns that we have unlocked through the Able Sisters shop, which is really nice. Another thing is the new Pro camera. We've got a handheld mode, a tripod mode. Both of those are new for the old version. And here is a glimpse of the handheld mode. There's a nice little selfie of meringue right in our face. Love it. And just to show you how the camera works a bit, we can move around, we can adjust the heights, and also we can rotate the camera. So this is a huge update because we could not do any of that stuff before. This is going to be an example of the tripod camera. So we can set the tripod and we can again adjust the height and rotate. So the next thing we're going to go into is permanent ladders. So this is going to be a huge advantage on our islands because permanent ladders erase the need for inclines. And of course we may want to use inclines still, but we no longer have to be carrying a ladder with us at all times. We can instead set up these permanent ladder kits, which you can see I just did, and they will allow us permanent access to upper grounds. Now, perhaps the most exciting part of this update, in my opinion, is Harv's Plaza. So let's go check out and see what Harv has in store for us. Now, this is when we first walk up. This is before we have anything unlocked. Harv has sent us a note that has brought us here. This is our new collective. So immediately we're going to need to start donating. And all of the co-ops are different. They all cost 100,000 bells to unlock. So you have to unlock them one at a time, day by day. You can only unlock one per day. The first one we're going to unlock here is a botanist. So I wonder if you can guess who that might be. And you are right, it is Leif. So the first co-op that we have unlocked here is Leif, and Leif will be selling just as what he normally does on your island day to day, which is really nice because I don't know about you, but I feel like I'm often searching for Leif, time traveling, trying to find him. So it's very nice to just walk up to him. And also Leif has the new crop starters, which we will need in order to do the DIY cooking recipes, so very important. The next co-op that we have come across here is Tortimer. And Tortimer is important and useful because you can send back items that are in your inventory through Tortimer back to your storage at your home lot, or you can get items from your home lot as well. So this is something we haven't seen before, and I think it's a really useful service. Next we have Katrina, and this is another co-op that we have here, and Katrina is new. Katrina will be offering us fortunes for the small price of 1,000 bells, which I know is just a steal. Another new co-op we have is Red, and Red will be selling us apparently completely not fake art. So we can also visit Red here when he's not visiting our islands. Red also has a new Raffle, which seems to be pretty cool. I have gone through like 10 rounds of it so far. It seems to be kind of like small items, food items. In this round we get a pocketbook, but I've also gotten some different ice cream cones, a color stick, some donuts, different things. So this is Harriet, another co-op here. This one you do not have to unlock, but Harriet comes with the co-op, or the commune rather. Harriet will give you new hairstyles, which will become unlocked and you will get to learn, like this amazing one that I have been styled with here. You don't have to keep it, you can change it back, but now I've been taught a new hairstyle, so there we go. Another one of the co-ops here is our lovebirds that we met in the wedding update a little while ago. Reese and Cyrus's customization shop. As you may remember, Cyrus customizes furniture, so you can bring furniture here and certain things you will be able to customize, which is really nice because we haven't had that before. Another co-op that we have here is Kix. Kix shop is now open, and I'm sure you've seen Kix at your island before in the Plaza. Kix sells shoes and bags, so Kix has, of course, all the necessities, and another great thing to see here. And finally we have Sahara, and I'm sure you've all seen Sahara as well. Sahara comes from far to bring you her rugs and wallpapers. And so when you don't have Sahara on your island, you can come visit her here on Harv's at the commune and see all that she has in stock. And that is all, you guys, for this update. I have never done this style of video before, so I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it for you, and of course, love Animal Crossing. Love you guys even more. Leave me a like and subscribe as long as you so think I have earned it, and I will see you next time.